Hello, everyone. We are back again from sunny Tampa, Florida, where this week's Frozen Four just took place. Let's get into the highlights. The Frozen Four started on Thursday with the Golden Gophers fighting the Terriers in a revitalization of the old rivalry. Even though the Gophers seemed ready to burrow the puck in the net, it was Sam Stevens for BU to strike first. However, the power play for Minnesota was unmatched with a goal from Mike Coster and a sneaky play from Hughlin to Pitlick to give Minnesota the 2-1 lead. After a few calls went Boston's way, a shot from the point was redirected out front by Jay O'Brien to tie the game at 2. The third, though, is where the Terriers ran away with their tails between their legs as Luke Middlestead scored twice for the Gophers and Logan Cooley added 2 empty net goals to send the Gophers to the national title game with a 6-2 win. The second game of the night featured the Quinnipiac Bobcats taking on the Maize and Blue of Michigan. In the first, Jacob Quillen got a lucky bounce off Portillo, and the puck found itself in the back of the net. This didn't rattle the Wolverines, though, as less than a minute later, Seamus Casey was able to tie the game at 1. Late in the period, Lipkin found Quillen for a breakaway, and Jake was able to stuff one 5-hole. But in the second, Adam Fantilli got fed a puck and ripped a nuke home to once again tie the game. However, for Portillo, the bank shots kept rolling as Sam Lipkin scored his own from behind the red line. Over halfway through the period, Portillo was met with a shot from Zach Metza, and he let it in to put the Bobcats up 2. With an empty net goal later, Quinnipiac sealed their date with the Gophers for the title. On Saturday, Cooley, Snuggerud, and Nyes looked to show the country what Minnesota was made of. It didn't take long into the first for the Bobcats to flub a breakout pass stolen by Connor Kirk, who put the spin on Peretz, and John Middlestead put away the goal for the Gopher lead. Off the draw in the second, a puck out front found the back of the net with a 6-shot from Jackson Nelson. Down 2 in the title game, the Bobcats needed offense, and that's what they got. Metza told Tellier a pass was coming, and before Close could close it down, it was across the red line. In the third, the Bobcats were shutting Minnesota down, but couldn't score themselves, until Colin Graff snuck a shot 5-hole on Close's unclosed legs. The national title went to overtime for the first time since 2011. And it only took 10 seconds for Lipkin to find Quillen, whose speed overwhelmed the D and put the game away. The Quinnipiac Bobcats are your 2023 national champions. Thanks again for tuning into this week's Fastest 3 Periods. And we all from Light the Lamp thank you for tuning in this year, and we look forward to seeing you again next season.